I'm going out another night. You knock me down so I get high.
Jordan Peterson, here we go. Where are we at?
Hey, I'm back. Never.
Okay.
A double shot to by my side.
10 hours ago.
Ask is everything alright? I just keep going on like it never mattered.
Yes, yeah.
Fuck that bitch. It's easier to say than to confront sadness. I'm dealing with the
Beta chump. So what's a beta chump? A beta chump is a beta, of course. See, a beta.
Yeah.
Fuck that bitch.
It's easier to say than to confront sadness. I'm dealing with the pain by yelling, fuck that bitch. It's easier to say than I love you.
We're going to go through some of these comments, starting with 127 replies. I think I've responded to a lot of these. You got to keep hitting show more. So retarded. Okay. Devin, as always, that was highly entertaining video. You nailed the Jordan Peterson impression and no doubt highlighted just how weak his response to the question was. Let me ask you this, though. Who are you trying to convince that there's no God? Nobody, you fucking half-ass clown. Nice attempt at psychoanalyzing me. I'm entertaining an audience of atheists who enjoy laughing at stupid, weak people. How is that you and Jordan Peterson are my two favorite YouTubers, hands down? He's not a YouTuber. Yet more people are watching his videos than yours ever will. But I know he's not a YouTuber. See, so this is the beta chump. And that's why I gotta let him know that he's a beta chump by copying and pasting. Get banned, bitch. All right, that'll be the... Actually, let's do you are a beta chump. All right, he's gone, and we're gonna do get the fuck out, Ari. And we like to time it.
Get the fuck out!
Correct. I think AIU and all the regular people's obsession with knowing whether he believes in God or not, and the disappointment and the answer comes from you talking about two different things. My analysis of why he answers the way he does, and how he really thinks. There is no obsession, you weak cunt. Get the fuck out of my life. You're a beta chump, get banned, bitch. Wouldn't it be better to say that you're not a religion? Hold on, let me see if there's any beta chumps in the chat. Hello, is this on? I don't know. Might not be. Let me check. Yeah, it is. Are there any beta chumps here? Any Trump people? Any Peterson people? Any people who don't like Nirvana? Any people who don't like Eurovision? Any people who don't pee sitting down? Speak now, you dirty beta chumps. Your silence speaks volumes. Put it that way. Get over it. If he grew up with religion and feels comfortable, just die, you fucking worthless bitch. He doesn't have to answer it. Cunt. Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out!
Sadly, more people will probably use it than Race Vulture. Well, it's not a competition. Peterson chump here. Well, at least he admits he's a chump. It's pathetic. Gross, dude. Would you make the same argument against criminal acts should be done because fear of consequences is, as you call, illogical? Would you make the same argument against criminal acts should be done? What? That guy's a joke. I act as if God exists, ignoring the obvious question of which God we should pretend exists. Why can't you just argue in favor of certain values on the basis that the values you support would have positive results? Yeah. I believe God, hold on. He's rather clear that is the Abrahamic God, though not strictly, when you delve a bit further into his thinking. I think a reason why he doesn't take the path like Sam Harris does, that there's a moral ethic that can be derived from science, or whether, oh my God, student of Carl Jung, great. Stupid. If you can't answer the question of whether or not you believe in God, then I know everything I need to know about you. Here we go. So agnostics are just people who fit into your mold. Which God and what? Oh God. There's 100 reasons to distrust Jordan B. Peterson, starting with the fact that his rules for life are completely void of all substance. JP fans are beta. No surprise, he's beta as well. Yep. Gammas. Unsubscribed. Congratulations. You're a beta chump. Get banned, bitch. And let's have...
Beta chump.
There it is. He want to always give the smartest answer, that's why. A lot of JP fanboys in here, yeah. Hold on. Jump the gun. Where am I? How did I get here? Okay, I think I'm in the initial comment. I think so. It's highly confusing. The video made me laugh. Love the impression. Too many shekels. Yep. The man is a frog. Word salad master. Atheism is gay. Why does it matter if he believes in God or not? So stupid. Dumb. Okay. Am I still in the initial comment? I have no idea anymore. Alright, I'm refreshing. Fuck this.
Hey, I'm back.
We're going newest. Devin, you are fucking incredible. Kermit was spot on. Don't stop this shit ever. Thank you. He's obviously not comfortable answering that question. Seems evasive. But then, you should have learned what happens when you do hit pieces on the good guys. What? Watching JB fanboys drool all over him, even in this comment section, just makes me cringe. The supposed intellectual could have given a decent answer without labeling himself as anything. You wouldn't expect a simple yes or no answer from an intellectual, but you would expect an answer. The closest he gives to an answer is a Pascal's wager kind of argument, which is typical theist bullshit pseudo argument. What he does mostly is just dodge and deflect. He's an overrated, smug sophist. Exactly. God exists. It is obvious. Whether he is real or not doesn't really matter. We have one group of people declaring attachment to a certain values, and we know what we can expect from them. We also have atheists, which can excuse pretty much everything and persuade a person with lack of knowledge and or intelligence to anything. I personally do not believe that God is real, yet I'm still calling myself Christian as I know that we create happier people on earth. Atheism and God videos are about the least interesting content you make in 2019. Let me add to it. Your Peterson impression is getting better. God and religion are not synonymous. Buddhism is a religion, but does not have a God. Oh my God. Thanks. I think the least that a conversation needs is respect for different perspectives. The conversation about God is far from over. One does no need to believe in God to consider or investigate the complexities of the subject. Hi, sir. You're a dorky cunt, and I hope you die soon. Get the fuck out of my life right now, forever. You're banned.
Get the fuck out!
With all your glorious wisdom, Devin. Oh, here we go. I hope you die soon. You missed the point. Oh, he doesn't answer the question. Answer because, and he said that many times, he feels like he is supposed to be butchered on live TV. It's a simple question. You do not get a pass to avoiding that question. You're not allowed to just not answer a fucking basic question, especially one of such grand importance, especially one that you talk about all the time. You teach a fucking class on the Bible. You don't think he can answer this? He's wrong, but it's not even the fact. It's not even his answer that's of interest. It's the fact that he thinks he cannot answer it, and that be a valid thing. It's the most wimpy fucking thing ever. Let me check this chat to see if there's anybody I could ban. This is great. It's an archetype, man. Although your points regarding Jordan Peterson are indisputable, I still believe his inability to articulate his belief in God remain a net positive for atheism, considering his audience. What? How is it positive for us that he's... How do you figure? Fuck, you're so lucky. Man, I'm not on the right. Oof. You just fucking avoid the guillotine. Hope you die soon. Oh yeah, right. And you know this is true, but you conveniently chose to talk about this bit in which he, yes, dodges the question. What? Because he thinks that this is a setup when he goes on those shows. What are you talking about? It's not a setup. He's an invited guest, and he's there to promote himself and make money. Meanwhile, he has hours and hours of talking about his religiosity, about why he believes in God. Yeah, I've done many videos on it. None of it makes sense. So, oh yeah, he gets to it. He'll get to it eventually. He can't answer the question, but yeah, just listen to more of his woo. I know you aren't lazy, but this is a lazy attempt by you. Fuck him. The fuck out.
Get the fuck out!
A man that is still searching and humble enough to admit he is. Yeah, these are comments. Look how everyone leans in when he speaks. That's a sign that what he's saying has weight and interest. These are actual comments on that video. Ah, the simple who wish to put things in boxes with a neat little label and file it away. Such arrogance. This is like saying, "Are you a virgin? Have you ever had sex with a woman?" I don't like the question. How do you want me to rephrase it? Do you understand the question? Have you ever had sex with a woman? Yes or no? Well, I don't like to be put in a box, and it's very binary what you're suggesting, because is sex intimacy? Is it vaginal penetration? I mean, can we be specific with the terms? Also, it's very private. It's a very private issue. I would put it this way. I live my life as if I am not a virgin. And I mean, it's just stunning, man. Who thinks this is passable? Fucking hell. It's amazing I have to come by and clean up on the fucking madness out there. Christian psychopath. Oh, come on. Mm-hmm.
Get the fuck out! Beta chump. Beta.
Making fun of Jordan Peterson is an automatic like from me. Yep. I would rather believe in Odin than a deity that is defeated by iron chariots. He's dying on the inside because he has no sons and his daughter is all messed up. Look at his face. This man is torn up by something. I'm a massive fan of Peterson, but what he has to say about religion just annoys me. I don't mind his analysis of the Bible and all that, but he is so condescending to atheists. He has to realize that he's a hypocrite at this point. Don't box the body. I died. Atheism is unstoppable. You really don't know what he's talking about at 4:42 seconds in. It's not babble. He's actually making a point, and you're making yourself sound silly. Hmm.
Get the fuck out!
We going to ban some motherfuckers. I can give a plausible reason for why it should be private if you are interested. You're banned.
Get the fuck out!
Simple Google search. Declaim. To deliver... He did a Google search and he's trying to shame me because the word declaim is not in the speaking vocabulary of any fucking human being. So it's a pointless, it's a cunty thing for him to be like, I declaim something. It's fucking retarded.
Beta chump.
Get the fuck out. I believe in God. I believe in God and would be more than willing to either explain myself or even to debate you on the topic. I know many believers can't answer questions regarding this and have no logical defense for their beliefs, but that's not the case for me, and I think my belief in God could be shown to be just as valid, if not exceptionally more valid than your disbelief. This isn't just a faith-based thing. Both of our positions are ultimately based on some faith because I can't see God and you can't see that there is no God. But even within the realm of science and logic, I believe the evidence is on my side and I'm not afraid to answer any questions about the matter. And after hearing that little bit of argumentation against the existence of God from even the respected atheist Sam Harris, I laugh at his reasoning. It's terribly illogical and flawed, and I can prove that using simple critical thinking skills and laws of argumentation. You are a pathetic loser who is a sexual failure. You are also fat. And you are the living definition of a beta chump. Goodbye forever, you dumpy loser. Bye now! People actually pay money to hear Jordan. Let that sink in. Let that marinate for a second. I'm an atheist, and I agree with most of what you say, except for this statement. What he says makes no sense at face value, but here's what it is. Dan Dennett made this concept. The idea, what's he saying here? Jesus. No, he's not talking about me. Let him slide. You made more concessions regarding the Hillary reference, and yet you voted for her. You disagree with Joey P on one issue. Jesus.
Get the fuck out!
You were doing well. I don't like this video. Not whole ideas. What? Not whole ideas you have represented here, but some of them not really correct. Okay. You were doing well until that music came out the end. Peterson probably has better taste. That was the last thing he said to me. Jordan Peterson is seriously dishonest. He should be ashamed of himself, but he won't be. Here we go. Yeah, that guy's gone. I mostly like Jordan, but this question turns him into a logical paradox personified. I always hated the idea of religions. I truly thought that the world would be better off without them. My position on religion has changed dramatically because of Jordan Peterson. Instead of taking the stories as literal accounts of history, he has broken down the social impact and meaning behind most of those stories. Jesus Christ. Look at this. I mean, let's just cringe out on this. Morality and the idea of a functioning society can only be obtained through a dogmatic sense of what's right and wrong. And that has to be enshrined in fucking ancient horseshit? Bronze Age mythology is the way to find right and wrong? Do you think that the Bible or Christianity is the gatekeepers of what is right and wrong, you fucking beta chump? He has brilliantly explained, at least for me, and to the world, that the world needs religions to maintain the balance of humanity. Yeah, totally, man. Yeah, I need religion. I need it. I need it. I need a strong person to tell me what's right and wrong. This guy, he lives by a code of the beta chump. As far as his personal belief or non belief changes, nothing. I have had dear friends that were devout Christians that didn't treat me like a second class citizen because of my lack of religion. That's what's important to me, not ramming an ideology down a person's throat. Everyone should understand what it means to be a good person and a protective member of a community. Yeah, and we need religion to provide that. Get the fuck out, you loser. Oh, wow, now. Hold on. What's going on here? Why can't I do shit in here? Let me fucking flex on these motherfuckers. Let me flex. Oh, fuck. I can't flex on these motherfuckers. Let me try to flex it more. I'm going to try to flex on these motherfuckers. I'm going to flex on them. Now, let me pop this out and flex upon them. Can I flex? Oh, I can flex again. And I flexed. I flexed so far away. Now, how do I want to flex Zeke. Here we go. Good. Let's get back to it. Oh, wow. Now, hey, JP is so breaking to finger myself nuanced. Your cut, more fingering, does nothing to explain the gravity of clean your room and such. What? Okay. No longer have any respect for this man. You either believe in an invisible man or not. Never mind all that. Look at the freak show sat on his right. Yeah, there was a tranny to his right. I think you're off base here, dude. The man has made a serious point about being lumped in with all the negative stigma of religion. And get the fuck out. Clickable for views. Here's your $9.95 from YouTube. What? Clickable for views. Yeah. Don't respect anybody who doesn't have a icon, let alone a name attached to their fucking stupid ideas. Not your most popular video. Thank you for that. That's a beta chump move. Stupid. Would the answer, no, I don't believe in God, but Christianity has the best moral structure to build a society on, satisfy you, Devin? That would be an answer, at least. An answer that is ridiculously easy to destroy, but an answer nevertheless. It all depends on what you mean by do and you. Some of these comments are full of soy. The song at the end so represents Devin's subconscious emotions. What? My subconscious emotions? Yeah, that's a band. Let's see. I'm an atheist. I don't believe in God, but I get what Peterson's saying. Yeah. It's clear he doesn't believe in God is a creature that physically exists outside of human experience. He believes it's a meaningful idea. Oh, really? Yeah, that's what we mean when we say, "Is there a God?" We mean, do you believe that it's a meaningful idea? Yeah, that's really the heart of the question, and that you should believe in that idea, because it makes you act better. Oh God, fascinating. Act better. Yeah. Fear Yahweh. And then, live in fear. He said that. He goes, I'm scared. I'm freaking out. What a fucking child. When you pray, you shall not be as the hypocrites, for they love to stand and pray in the synagogues and in the corners of the streets, that they may be seen by men. Most certainly, I tell you. Yeah, this is the Matthew 6:5. Okay. Right. So, and Peterson's like, I don't want to mention that I believe in God because it's very smug and it's vain to announce that you're praying. So, even though I'm not praying, I'm just answering a question about my belief. I believe that it's not good to do that. It's you're beating on your chest. So I'm virtuous because I don't announce my virtue. Idiot. Let's check in. What's up? Okay. He wants to always give the smartest answer. That's why. Devin, Alan Watts was religious and didn't believe in God. Fuck you. Terrified, in a religious sense, immediately has more than 3 different definitions, one of which is in awe of. Something that which you are in awe of, because of its magnificence, is supposed to inspire a degree of reverence to which you therefore is Jesus. Succumb to introspection. A good example of this is the existence of Sam Harris as an individual at all. Pathetic. Beta chump. Peterson, to you, is Ben Shapiro to TYT. Can't just agree on common ground, have to dismiss as trivial, then pile on, inflate, misrepresent? Be mean. That's a transparent tactic. That is so, how do they misrepresent Jordan Peterson? The fuck out.
Get the fuck out!
I honestly don't care if he believes in gore or Santa Claus. You are literally banned because you can't type. And you fucking edited this. The fuck out. The entirety of ancient Judaic civilization oh my god. Is he already out? Oh yeah. Yeah. He's gone. Anybody says Judaic, like Judeo-Christian, you're basically on the verge of being kicked out. Audio is fucked up. Oh. Bye. Jordan would call Jordan a wimp with an answer like that, yes. After your impression of him, I can't listen to him without imagining Kermit the Frog. What's your point? My point is that you're banned. They expect these kinds of answers from him, Devin. He's not an expert on every topic. I suppose he could just say, I don't know. That'd be interesting. Okay, people, that's stupid. He's not an expert. Okay, people in the comments are asking who cares or why does it matter. It's not about the actual answer to the question, how a person answers. Who cares about anything? Why does anything matter? It's such a defeatist, weak position. Who cares? Hey, what about the Oscars? Who cares? Why does it matter? Fuck it. What about the presidency? Who cares? Why does it matter? It's just the same. It's all the same. It's just a machine. Get over the who cares and why does it matter because he's wishy-washy to me. Okay. You have serious problems. Dr. Peterson doesn't want to answer questions about his Christianity because he knows how the media and people like you behave. Oh, it's me. He is fanned by you for not answering, and he would be just as damned by you if he did answer. What the fuck? Well, to be fair, it's the only question anyone could pull up on him. So when he's right about everything else, yeah, ask him if he believes in God. Then you'll win. Right. I couldn't find other things he's wrong about. Right. That's. It's for his finale. Duh. I like your videos. When Michael Shermer asked JP the same question, he answered something like, I need 4 hours to explain it. 4 hours? Yeah. I get it. You're an atheist. Not sure why you have to combine that with extreme arrogance and disdain for people who believe in God. Yeah, he's already been banned, but send him another message. When I saw this thumbnail on Atheism Unstoppable, I kind of figured your opinion might conflict somewhat. Yeah. I just like the video, not because you're wrong, but because you're a jerk. Mocking someone for figuring out their belief is weakness. What? Nice projection. Wait, mocking a 60-year-old man who doesn't know what his answer to the question, do you believe in God, is? And he sells books and he goes around on speaking engagements and teaches about the Bible and is a deeply religious man, but he can't answer that question. And you're calling me weak for calling that out? Unbelievable. That's fucking fascinating. But whatever, ban me, dickhead. This is great. I learned all that you have to teach. I will not be a conformist in your echo chamber because I am the Joker. Why so serious, freak unleashed? How old are you? How's your mommy's house? Little cunt rag little kid. Come say that to my face. Fucking bitch. I'll send you my address. Come to Switzerland. Very entertaining. Thank you very much. Yeah. I know. Harrison Ford. I saw this Q&A episode. I enjoyed seeing the smug feminists look like assholes. The minute the topic went to religion, I rolled my eyes. Here we go again with this shit. I love how one of the feminists is a fence-sitter, calling herself agnostic is now the popular thing to do in progressive circles. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Who can explain what God is? The question, do you believe in something that no one can explain, does not make sense. Do you believe in Titotu? My answer is, what do you mean by Titotu? But because you insist, I will answer your question. God is dildo in French. I am French, and yes, I believe in dildo. That's retarded. What a fucking cop-out. Yeah, man, it's such a mystery. Well, why don't you define God, your definition of it, and tell us why you believe in it or not believe in it? I mean, it's not that tricky. It's like, Bill Clinton, did you have sexual relations with that woman? Well, what do you mean by sexual relation? Bill. Bill. If the answer is I didn't fuck her, but she blew me, then just say it. I died this whole video. I'm walking in the night snow and you had me slipping everywhere. Stop. I love Peterson, but you are correct. It's a simple yes or no answer. I can't understand why he quotes the Bible. He studied it like a textbook. His issue is really about whether he believe it came from a higher power, just some smart person. There's nobody smart who wrote the... Okay, with half decent morality about life in general. Let me see if I could gonk somebody in this chat. Oh, Zeke's taking over. Thumbs down because I like him for the most part. Thumbs up because of AIU. This is going to be a tough tiebreaker. Kermit versus Kangaroo. Oh, Jesus. Agnostic for the win. Every other mindset is just stupid religion, even atheism. I need no assumptions in my mind. I will happily and logically wait for proper data. That is retarded. You are the worst fucking scum on the planet. You have no point. Just stop eating or breathing. Gross shit, dude. Bro. Andrew Band. Get the fuck out. Atheism. I haven't heard the word before. It's unstoppable. I haven't heard that word before. Oh, yeah. Declaimed? I've never heard the word declaimed, and I don't use it, and nobody else does. So, bye-bye. Your Jordan Peterson impression is hilarious. I know. Do a whole Jordan Peterson lecture pre 2014 impression, Kermit voice. I might Patreon you. Really, Devo, of all things, if you know anything, you don't believe anything. Yeah. I was listening. That doesn't. What the fuck kind of point is that? I was listening to this with another window open and legit could not tell your impression apart from the actual voice. LOL. The man is a frog. How can you hate on Jordan Peterson? Lost some respect for you, says Ryan Gibilterra. Really? Did you now? Bye. I think your JP is akin to Marvin the Martian more than Kermit the Frog. Fuck yourself. Your obsession with other people's beliefs. This was painful. So, he's brilliant enough to admit that he can't answer a question, that logically can't be supported either way. I applaud him for admitting that the truth, but you're so insecure by his intellect that you need to attack him. Yeah, man. It's stunning. I'm in fucking awe of the man's intellect. You got it. Science falsified the faith-based supernatural fiction of atheism. Welcome to the internet. Brutus declaimed from the steps of the Roman Senate building. Yeah. I love DJ, but like most atheists, his position on Peterson, who's DJ, is lazy, bordering on the unintelligible nonsense he mocks on his own videos. Are you saying DT? Is this me? I used to be an atheist, much in line with DJ, who's DJ, and his audience, but ultimately, it is a failed enterprise with flawed foundations. You'll realize this later when you're being honest with yourself. Wow. Wow. LOL, I always knew this about him, how believe anything he says if he can't be honest about Sky Daddy Love. Imposter. Planet of the Apes, when they all prayed to the bomb. He gets paid a lot of cash to not answer the hard questions, but to give people answers to the easy ones. Yep. I'm not a Christian, don't know if God exists. Think there's moral truths and great wisdom in the Bible and other dogma, just like Peterson. Why do you have a problem with that? Oh, that's right. Atheism is your thing. Like your videos, but as you're as bad as a God botherer on this one, Ashley. Also, you're fat and ugly. by cats. Cunt. Ah, she's a fucking cunt wreck. All right. Peterson. Nobody cares what you think, Jordan, makes a video. Yeah, and then he goes on, I think you benefit from a more charitable view of him, like many people. And I think you can suck my dick. You're a beta chump. Get banned. Bye now. Bye. Thanks for your contribution. Peterson is an atheist in the sense that he's not a theist. What? Here's a video of him saying it explicitly. Yeah, the guy's a fucking idiot. He said it was too complex of a question to answer. In other words, he knows what he's doing, obfuscating by changing the definition of a god from a theistic god to a psychological term. Yeah, he's a cunt. He's not answering. He's a fucking grifter. Thanks, Zeus. You made a video on this. I was yelling at my laptop when I watched this Q&A. Jordan put a story in his book about how he dreamed of his dead grandmother. She was naked and rubbing her hairy fanny. She walked over and brushed the pubes on his face and asked him, "Is it soft?" To which he answered, "Yes, grandmother, it's soft." But being asked if he believed in God is too much for him. The secret of Jordan Peterson is that he is an atheist but knows being ambiguous on religion pays the bills. Best argument against God is the argument from evil. Imagine him answer when his wife asks him if he will go down on her. It is a general, broad question. That's that of whose God is meant in the question. A general run-of-the-mill God or an Allah Akbar God? Oh my God. It's not a hard answer, even if you don't like the question. It's not private, unless you prostrate in front of a statue of Satan. He definitely gets a little bit metaphysical on some shit. It gets a bit old. His refusal to answer the most basic of questions while he excitedly shares definitive views on so many other topics loses him massive credibility. His entire life, down to the illness of his daughter, is laid bare by him every chance he gets. Yeah, he gets it. Would you say that politicians are wrong about politics if they believe in God? What? Are mathematicians wrong about math if they believe in God? What a dumb point you are trying to make. Who are you strawmanning? Boxing his body brought me to tears of laughter. I love you, Devin. Quit bitching, Devin. You and I, he's probably joking, you and I, damn near the rest of the world, saw this a long time ago. Give the man his due for his stance against the government shit-stomping our most cherished rights and freedoms. The man's religiosity is a big disappointment to me. Just keep getting crankier and more militant every year. Nah, that's a ban. Isn't that the funny part about faith? It allows the brightest of us to have gaps in our wisdom. Jordan needs to clean his logic room. It's a fucking mess. I think if he were actually a believer, he wouldn't be so ambiguous. I think he realizes his audience. Peterson is an American preacher, man, in all but name. Protestant work ethic with the hefty dose of Bible. Devin, how can you believe or not believe in a word that doesn't have an actual definition? To me, the word God just means the creation of everything. It's beyond abstract. That's so stupid. Damn, that's weak shit. And so is that spelling. All right. I hit the like button, not because I like seeing Jordan Peterson get roasted, but because your Oscars video was so good, which leads me to my question. Because it was so cool hearing about your family's work and hearing examples of it, are you going to procreate? You're not going to let all those high IQ genes go down the toilet, are you? Humanity needs more smart and interesting Devons. Are you offering? Atheism is gay, and he misspelled it. Okay. Peterson is an atheist, and he misspelled it. He is making a bank and doesn't want to alienate his conservative fan base. Learn to spell, you dork. I generally love AIU, and so reluctantly I hit the dislike button. I believe in God. I would bet a large number of your subscribers do as well. So what? Jordan Peterson drives the left crazy. Oh, okay. Bye-bye. Hey, rich pussy UCLA buttfuck. Just not your best work, that's all. Now go unbunch your little gold and blue panties and come back strong. Jealous that I went to UCLA. I like the girl. I like the guy in general, but you got a point. Also, his followers are a bit nuts. Devin, as always, this was an entertaining video. You nailed the Jordan Peterson impression and no doubt highlighted just how weak the response was to the question was. I respond to that. I just do not get the appeal of Peterson, okay? Longtime viewer, 6-time commenter. I agree with 85% of the shit you say, including the Peterson comments, and I'm sorry for this. I know you're entitled to like the music you want. But damn, I don't know. It's just getting a bit disappointing to see an actually intelligent guy make intelligent arguments and beautiful videos on the variety of the most important subjects fail so miserably in the music areas. I can already hear the fuck yous and the "you're not me, you can't do what I do. I like Nirvana too, man." Not so much the Teen Spirit, more the D7 or Sappy. Try some Blank Banshee or Ministry, or maybe some Squirrel Nut Zippers. Have a go at some Nine Inch Nails or No Effects. Yeah, okay. Get the fuck out. An analysis of what is happening before our eyes. The fatherless, okay. Yeah. Atheism is unstoppable. I am gravely disappointed with you. Salty. Mm-hmm. The question is, who is actually triggered by a non-answer? The answer is overly religious Bible thumpers and overly zealous logic-obsessed atheists. My motto is, if something is harmful or problematic, measure the actual harm done and decide if it matters or not. If JBT is a fence-sitting religious shill that won't give a straight answer, since he's not getting my money and I don't worship the motherfucker, it doesn't matter. LOL. Bye. I'm a simple terminator of burgers. When I see a video accurately shitting on Jordan Peterson, I smash the like button. Yep. Suck my balls in the box. Nobody knows if God exists. To be in denial, you're weak. To believe means you have faith in something you can't prove. Nobody really knows, and Jordan is right. Every time I think you're brilliant, I have to stop and remember that you voted for Hillary, which puts you at the bottom of the evolutionary scale. Oh my God. He did that? Oh yeah, that's going to be another red mark for him. Oh really? I voted for Hillary. Yeah, I'm going to vote for a Democrat every fucking year because I'm right. Are you serious? He voted for her? Did he give a reason at least? Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. Bye-bye. Now let's jump in here. Venting. I love it when you talk about atheism. It's a shame you have to, though, how stupid people... Yeah, I mean, do you think this is enjoyable for me? Like, I just want to get these people out of my fucking life. Any Trump people in here? Like, this is a point-blank answer. Beta chumps. It's a simple question. Just the same reason I just criticized Jordan Peterson. Simple question. Any Trump people in here? Simple answer. Now, you know if you tell me yes, you're getting banned. You know that, right? But now the weakness comes into play. Should I stand up? Should I have integrity? Should I tell them? Should I answer? Maybe I'll just not answer. Maybe I won't tell them. Ooh, tricky. Tell me you're a centrist. Yeah, any criticism of him is gonna. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it's fun though. It's cleansing. It really is. And I'll come back and see if any of you people have the balls to tell me you're a Trump person. He doesn't believe in a supernatural being, period. He doesn't belong to a church. He doesn't attend church. He doesn't pray. He knows there's no supernatural. So I don't know why this is so much of a controversy. His point is acting as if, oh my God. People like making excuses for him. It's unbelievable. Beta. Too many shekels on the line from Destant. Yep. This video is so fucking funny. 70,000 a month is nice. Kermit is pretty solid. Look at the dislikes. Funny how they're too scared to accuse you of not understanding. Peterson, like they do everywhere else, Kermit the Bible Dad is rightfully mocked. This video is obviously hilarious and tremendously entertaining. Exactly. Only a butthurt fan of the dumb man smart man would dislike this masterpiece. I act as if God exists, ignoring the obvious question of which God. Oh yeah. Didn't you just say right when you started the clip, that he said I don't know? There's your answer. Didn't you just say right when you started the clip, he said I don't know? What? Since when does he tie everything into religion? He compares the two because religion has a lot of the same talking points, and no matter what religion you talk about, almost all religions have these talking points. I've seen interviews with him where they asked him in the past if he believes in God, and I don't think he does, or he does not, really sure. So maybe that's why he doesn't really answer the question. Someone can't give a definitive answer if they don't know for themselves. Oh my God. Dude, so do you think a person like that is gonna have anything to offer me in life? Nothing. Fucking retarded. Get me away from these people. God damn, there's a reason we build walls. There's a reason we build, like, in a home. It's because I need to get away from you. Do you understand that? And Trump people, I despise Trump. Alpha chimp only. Uh, Devin, would you fuck Melania if given a chance? Yeah, in 20 years ago, yeah. Yep. All right. Declaim yourself. Oh, dude, you got so many hate on this. That means you did something right. You should be proud. Here we go. Proud of acting like a basic bitch SJW. I'm an SJW. It's just so dumb. It's just like, yeah, words. How can you be religious and not believe in God? Be a Buddhist. Oh my God. I'll tell you flat out, I believe in God. People can call that silly or retarded. I don't give a fuck. I believe in God. The only thing that ever bugs me when it comes to debating, discussing the topic with atheists is that far too many outright deny any responsibility on their part to prove their claim. Oh my God, doesn't understand the burden of proof. And that the burden of proof lies with me. Yes, it does. You're making the claim. But that's not the case. If you make a definitive statement, God does not exist, okay, fine, sure. Do you want, it's still proving a negative. My proof that God doesn't exist is your complete lack of evidence that he does. Done. Fucking dumb. God, is he dumb. I can see you hate this man, and now, like a smaller man, you're drumming up support from your friends to get on your side. Oh my God. Using mockery as intimidation is a weakness. Oh, really? So now, oh, right. Jordan is about strength. Right. Him answering that question. Look at him. Everything about him screams weakness. But yeah, bullies use this tactic all the time. Right. So I'm using other people to back me up, to bolster me. Yeah, this guy knows me well. His belief is private and none of your business. You won't see him. He goes on a show called Q&A. He gets a Q and he doesn't give an A. And he's strong and it's none of my business. Oh my God. You won't see him dedicating any of his time caring what you think of him. This is truly a beta chump. He thinks I'm in a fucking popularity contest with Jordan Peterson. Holy Christ. So I guess before Jordan Peterson blew up on the internet, when he was just a nobody teacher that nobody knew about and nobody watched his videos, I had more views than him. Did that make me greater than him at the time? Is he greater than me now because other people? And wasn't he the one talking about drumming up support from his friends? He was criticizing me for doing that. And then in the same paragraph, he does that supporting Jordan Peterson, saying he's better than me because he has more support from his friends. What a fucking idiot. Get out. Seriously, why does one absolutely need to have a position on everything? Why is this important to know if Jordan Peterson believes in God? Stupid shit. Disappointed that people who dislike this video did not give an argument against it. Oh, here we go. Yeah, God. I expect better quality from Devin. He threw out all of his usual methods and devolved into using basic SJW tactics. He became a bitch. Thomas Jefferson once said, build a man of fire and he'll be warm for a day. Set a man on fire and he'll be warm for the rest of his life. Nice. On second thought, no, he didn't. Jordan P. Ask him about race. Who white is evil? Who white is evil? Ask him about the juror race. Oh, they're great. What the fuck is this guy? Is he? I like God. He doesn't bother me. I don't bother him. He's the type of guy that makes me think he may never have existed. Teacher, did you do your homework? Jordy, well, we must first ask what is homework. His psychology is a bunch of wussy crap, too. True. Postmodernism has destroyed the Western society, says Jordan Peterson. Also, what is the meaning of anything? Who can know anything? Sometimes I like to pretend I'm a worm under my blankets. LOL, the atheist Rue always receives some extra animation due to the incoherence of Jordan the Peterson there. Look at all the weak incel beta male JP worshippers disliking this video. Oh, Josh again. Yep. I just like because Devin devolved in this video, became a total SJW. This guy is going off. You're joking, right? If you recognize JP for the pseudo-intellectual fraud that he is, you're an SJW now? Fucking stupid. The question is, who cares? What bearing does that have on his sociological stance, which is the reason he was thrown into the public spotlight? It's just like when Tom Hardy was asked what his sexual orientation is, it doesn't matter. Well, when he's a public intellectual and he's influencing an army of young men, so yeah, it does matter. And it makes it destroying him and going on record pointing out what an absurd asshat the man is is important for that same reason. I really enjoy listening to JP. I do wish he would take a firm stance on this issue once and for all and stick to his guns. He would gain far more respect from all sides. Yep. It makes me crazy that JP responds this way about religion, but won't let anyone else respond the same way about another subject. I usually enjoy these videos, but not this one. Belief in God, or lack thereof, is not as simple as a yes or no. Oh my god, oh my god. Either way, Jordan's belief, non-belief in God, it doesn't take away from the fact he's keen insight on the human condition. Okay. I don't believe in God, but I do worship Satan. Talking at length about religious texts and talking about a belief in those texts are not necessarily related. There's always the possibility that he doesn't know what he believes. Oh my god. Jesus. Are you kidding me? Jordan Peterson is going to evolve ink, which he will squirt at the next person who asks him about God like an ineffective squid. The fuck? Get out, ew. So disgusting. How is God not real? I will suck your balls, you magnificent bastard. Why does JP sound like he's about to cry at every given moment? Poop. Do I believe in God? Yes. Oh, God. What is this? The fuck is this? This is nasty. Get away from me, man. Repeats his talking points because people pay to hear those talking points. He isn't a comedian that needs new material or it gets old and stale. Why does it matter if he believes in God or not? I mean, Jesus. Does that really need to be explained to a dude? I don't dislike your video. I love what you say, and I support and promote our outlook of the God idea, but damn it, in my mind, his way of thinking more often than not agrees with mine. I think, in my mind, God is a major fault, and I don't find many more. In my mind, God is his major fault, and I don't find many more. The man has great brain with one piece askew. No. The fact that you have the balls to be an atheist in public in these times is very noteworthy. No, it's not. And upright, real, and well ballsy. I like that a lot. The fact that JP believes in God, I find deplorable. I'm a huge fan of yours and I respect the JP. Okay. He clearly promotes and believes in the moral truth of the Bible. He doesn't tell you because a Christian or he doesn't tell you to become a Christian or tell you to believe in God. Whether or not, well, if he's promoting religion, he's clearly trying to influence the world one way or another. Whether or not he believes in God is not an easy answer. Oh my God. Oh my god. I will give you my opinion on this video soon. I really don't have the time, and frankly, I'm not quite distracted by other issues at the moment. After the first couple of minutes of it, I was a bit taken aback and almost stopped it and gave it a downvote. While I'm agnostic, at the very least, I'm sure that most people that are practicing, oh my god. As you get older, I think believing in God becomes easier, because life really makes no freaking sense when you start realizing that. He never... This guy... What the fuck? I'm Tommy. You have no arguments. You're just a cocky wimp who's so jealous that someone who may be religious is better and smarter than you, as is evident in his work compared to your gay little music videos. Oh, you feel retarded compared to Jordan, and it burns you so much to have just spent 11 minutes insulting him and saying nothing. Oh my God. Oh my God. I just want to kiss that guy on his cheek. I think Peterson is getting really burnt out. Even the flubbers had more life early on. This was hilarious. I learned more from Kermit than anything I've heard Peterson say. Him and Rube are two whack dudes. AIU forever. Exactly. Jordan, excuse me, Mr. Peterson. Well, there is no God, okay? Yep. Josh, told you. We got any proof? The fuck out. This is another one of those videos where you try and disprove the existence of God. That will never happen. Stick with what you are good at and cater to those who have made you famous. What? God-believing Trump supporters, you cunt. The fuck is he talking about? Fuck this. I miss Hitch. Yep. Don't discredit a guy because he's afraid of the boogeyman. You should have plenty more to use. Why do you care about JP's beliefs if you're so secure on your own? Oh god, the projection. Right. It's my insecurity. I made a video about a loser, a popular, famous loser, failing at the issue of do you believe in God? And I'm an atheist who has an atheist YouTube channel. But me commenting on it is my insecurity. Holy Christ. I agree with Jordan. Suck it, AIU, and keep up the mostly good work. Okay. Bye. Correspondence versus coherence theory of truth. JP jumps between them. This is most obvious when it comes to discussions about God. Just get the fuck away from me, man. I believe in God. God does not owe anybody anything. I give thanks to God and don't waste prayers on myself. If I see someone pulled over by police for driving infraction, I pray to God. That's, oh my God. Oh, he fears the rue. Okay, he's a fucking clueless fag, but Jesus. Can't help. So he's not able to empirically prove a phenomenon which virtually all who believe on the basis of faith. BFD, he's a psychologist, not a theologian, and he's helped a great many people to learn for themselves. Dude, get his dick out of your mouth. What a fucking homosexual. God. I know. Russian nihilism, Jewish humanism, French materialism, atheism, science, Dostoevsky, Nietzsche, all the questions that graped Europe, gripped Europe in the 19th century are friggin' coming back in. God says you're a dick. Skyman, you're a fucking retard. Let's forget about um, let's forget about God and just worship the chosen. The fuck out. Bye, 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 bye. His belief or lack of belief is really a non-issues. It's pointless to even ask. Jordan Peterson's response to the question is very much like this video. A lot of talk with no real point. Please stop wasting my time with poorly thought out content so you can masturbate your what seems to be fragile ego. This video is beneath me. My faith in humanity is hanging on by a thread, and the amount of dislikes in this video is helping that. What saved my mood was your song. Yep, that's a Jewish girl from somewhere. Jordan is a fake. Fuck you. Get away from me. Exactly. Wouldn't it be better to say that you're not a religious person per se, but to allow the possibility of the existence of God? No. Dr. Peterson's verbal ability is too high for him to cavalierly circumventing the do you believe in God question all the time. I don't know how he simultaneously doesn't believe in God and espouse Christian beliefs at the same time. It's ironic that I watch an American kangaroo and an Australian bear on YouTube. Yes, it's true. I think his time as a Christian spokesperson is fairly limited with his answers he's giving. Wish Christians was around to slap Peterson. Religion is the answer. Get away. I guess I'm the only atheist that doesn't care if people believe in God or not. Oh my God. They think I care. Like, I mean, they think I'm going to be what, losing sleep over this. I was irritated that this man is speaking this brand of stupidity in public and is receiving money and popularity for this stupid shit. So I spent 5 minutes of my life and made a video about it, and now I'm just washing off the fucking human shit stains out of my life. I think he's an atheist, but doesn't want to say it, either because he's afraid it will cause him to lose fans, because of conservatism and religion. Yep. I can't tell if it's terrible sappy music you play at the end of your videos is supposed to be funny or what. Beginning to think it might just be your music taste. Wow, edgy. Glad to see someone else completely sees through this fraud for the right reasons. Sam Cedar and Michael Brooks go after him, but they are regressive fucks. Yes, you are indeed an artist, sir. Thank you. Yes, your Peterson impression makes me laugh and I like it. So do I. Well, it's like this AIU. What tells the true colors of a person? Their words or their actions? For instance, let's imagine a scenario. I have a girlfriend now. I tell you I love her. That's merely what I say. However, what I do instead is lie to her, gaslight her, cheat on her, maybe even possible outburst. So do you think I actually love this girlfriend? What? What point does he think he's trying to make? It doesn't matter if you say you believe in God. It matters if you how you live. That's so dumb. What if? Oh my God. Like, I'm actually bewildered that he thinks that his analogy was worth saying, or that there's some point like you get a pass. Like, it doesn't just live as if. I mean, and I love the living as if part. First of all, it short circuits the whole point of morality. If you're doing things because you want um, eternal reward or to avoid punishment, that's not morality. And the discussion of being a good person is so obviously not tied to being religious or believing in God. It's like you could be a good person, period. He doesn't want to alienate his customer base. Yep. Here's Josh. Nope. I think he's a bullshitter. Uh-huh. Are you going to do a banning session? He has been, apparently. How pathetic. Shit. Joshua Fogg? I should actually look that dude up. Yeah. JP's cult following is here to downvote your video. Here we go. Joshua Fogg. Probably a fake name. Guessing he's not a 42-year-old baseball player. This is more likely. Gamer. Mathematician, writer, gamer, and computer type. Not necessarily in that order. From the UK. I remember him saying once, I act as if God exists. I don't know what that's supposed to make of that. Okay, I'm done.
Oh yeah, really artistic. The guy took 56 pictures of dudes in a hoodie. Yeah, you're basically Rembrandt.
Hood 3. Now let's check in on this video. Check the comments.
Beta chump. So what's a beta chump? A beta chump. He's a beta, of course. See, a beta chump, beta chump, beta chump. Beta and chump. A beta chump, right? You see the beta chump all the time. Yeah.
All right. Thankfully, I don't talk and look like this guy. He knows what a beta chump is because drums in the background awaiting. He is one. He really let himself go, lol. Yeah. I mean, the guy does not exactly come across as a Chad. I just can't figure out what kind of chump he's talking about. Valid points. Beta. Pretty sure this beta chumps doesn't know what a man is. Wait, only one person in the world has a laptop with that horrible font on a solid background and this unsettling placement of the mic? Is this really him? Beta. Why isn't my coach coin worth anything still? So what's he's saying is, okay, genius. This masterpiece of a video will go down in the annals of history as the defining moment of 2019. Let's just fast forward to 2020. I don't get it. Much high IQ. Amazing. CRP is so damn alpha. Jump around, jump around, jump around, jump up, and get down. Jump, jump, jump. Everybody jump. Okay. Well played. How about a chess game? I've been playing well recently. I'm on a good streak. Let me see. You'll see. It's interesting. Here's my 6-month progress. This is the 2000 range here. You see, sometimes I dip into the 2000 and then I get beaten down by better players. I got really beaten down there. And then I bounce off. It's like a stock market. I'm bouncing off of the 1900 line. And you can see I was up. I was doing well. I was like, yeah, bro. And then boom, down. And then, 1950. And then back down to 1900. And then when I get down here, I start regulating on these beta chumps down here. But then now I'm up here, which is not bad. Yesterday, I had 6 wins, 5 losses. And you're going to get that. You're going to lose. Like 21 wins, 16 losses the day before. 23 wins, 11 losses. That was a big day. But that was me beating the beta chumps. 1-1, 16 and 18. I think that day started really bad. I think I was like, I don't know, bad. 10-6, 22 and 26. I mean, the thing is, the more you win, the less likely you're going to keep winning because they put you against these fucking savage motherfuckers that don't make mistakes and they just come at you hard. So let's see. Let's see if I can dip into that 2000 range. I don't know. It's very tricky. Right now I'm at 1978. 20 years before I was born. Interestingly. Okay. Here comes the betas. I've already beaten this beta once, but let's see what he's got. And I'll walk you through it because you got to use your noggin. And it is a demeaning and deflating feeling to lose at a game of the mind, a game of strategy, a game of the intellect. But there's different ways to lose. There's losing that's just like, damn, that guy's good. Then there's losing of like, oh shit, I made a mistake. And then there's losing of like if you feel like you were deficient or if it was just his strategy that was better. So right now he hasn't castled, which I'm noticing. He's coming hot and heavy this side. Yeah, he's committed. So now I know he's going this side. So I'm going to push here. He might take here and just stay in the center. Yeah, and he does. I take here, defending that pawn from this outer attack. Now he's looking to push here next. And I'm going to slide to... Am I going to slide to here? No. I'm going to slide to here. Now he's going to push here. I slide to here. If he takes, I'm taking. Now he's got me. This is bad. So oh no, he hasn't got me necessarily yet. Because I thought this guy was open. If that was open, I'm fucked. So this is the tension. It's going to be exchange of queens. Now he's trying to regulate. I take here first. Now, let's see, he's got this. This is the move that he was looking for the whole time. And it's nice. It's very nice. So the question is, can I learn something from this? So he takes. No, he didn't. Still got me here. Yeah, that was always going to be a problem. Always a problem. So he's got that piece. Now I hide here. He takes there. But I could. Can I take it back here? Looks like he's. How does he defend that? Just there. Just like that. And then I push here. And then he probably take. Yeah. Oh, fuck. See that? I saw it at the last second. Man. All right. So I won't give up, though. Push. He's still in trouble here. He's going to take there. And I still got 2 bishops. So I'm taking. He's got a pawn chain from hell. That's defended. That's interesting. I push to here. He pushes here, I come here. Or he pushes here. And then, yeah, ooh. Okay. I take here, he take, I take. Winning a pawn. Challenging this pawn. So I'm winning 2 pawns, basically. He's got these passed pawns, but I got these 2 guys that are located. This guy's undefended now. I could come here after, if he takes. Challenging here, he could just slide down here. Oh, what? Taking. Now the question is what to do. I think I'm going to defend this. Now here come these pushes. He might come here to defend this. Oh, I see what he did there. I slide over here. His king is open. A little bit. I take. I push here, oddly enough, and I'm looking for this. Okay. Now I come here. Check. That's a check. That pawn is mine. Where's he go? This is mine. I'm going to bust up that trifecta of pawns because it's more dangerous than this. I slide out of the way. And now here he comes. I take here. I still have this. This is a defensive maneuver. I slide here. Threat is here. 27 seconds. I'm lagging on time. What are we doing? I still got this runner. So if I have to sacrifice, let's put him in a little run and gun here. All right. I see you. Let's start the run and gun. Where's he coming? Nah. Back up off me, bitch. Taking. Let's go. Running. Run. And I ran so far away. This is a problem. 7 seconds. It's problematical. Oh. Oh. The fuck. That was terrible. I missed the opportunity of a lifetime. What am I doing? That was gay. I want a rematch. I want a rematch. I mean, it really is the time. I honestly think I could have won that game. And he knows it, and that's why he's not going to give me a rematch. But this was I should have gone here. I pushed here. I should have just gone there and like taken that piece. But then no, he would have castled. So I should have banged there and then banged. Yeah. That's frustrating. The guy's he's not gonna rematch me. So you can see, it is a ferocious battle of the mind, but I do have to keep track of time. All right, let's go. So I will talk and be fast this time. Check. Threats are here. Here's a threat. Uh-oh. There he goes. Taking. He's committed. Pushing. Here he comes. What? Hide. Oh, he's coming. Send the pawns. Send in the pawns. Uh-oh. Run. Pushing? No. Now what? This? No. Okay. I feel you. What if I go here? Ooh, he missed an opportunity there. All right. This guy's open. I come here. Now we're going to push here. No, we're not. We're going to do this trade. And he's looking for the win. And now he's taking. Here he goes. What do I do with that? I think I just soft, calm, calm. Okay. Now what? No, we're not doing that. Okay. What are you, aggro? Why are you so aggro, bro? Threat is here. Pushing. He's chasing. Oh, come here. He pins it. I slide to here. He takes here. No. Would he? Okay. I come here. Doubling up on his bitch. And I take here. And then he runs. He ran so far away. I take here. Give him that. Push. What is he coming here? There he is. Look at him. Look at you. Come along now. Come along now. Come along with me. Do that trade. Yeah, and he gives up. He gave up. He knew. Oh, he knew. 1976. Let's go. So close to that 2000 mark. Defend it. Push him. Push him back. Fight him. Take. Take what? Oh. I slide here. Here comes a push. I slide to here. Now he comes in. No, he's not insane. This is going to be hard to defend. Let's push him back. Wow. Didn't really want to make that move, but okay. We like the cars. Let's get this dude. He's coming here next, so we gotta defend that. And this guy's in trouble. Here he comes. Oh. I'll go here. It's nice. Taking. With the queen. Very nice. Blockaded. Here it comes. This pawn is still alive. It's more miracle. I might try to, well, not really sure what the point of that move was, but come here. Just gotta occupy that open file. Oh, he wants that. Let's see what he wants. Not sure if I want to give it to him. $136 left. Here he comes. That's the move. Bing, check. Blocked here. The tension is thick. I need this win if I ever want to dream of getting to 2,000. Take is here. He's going to take, what? Defending here. I need to have that base. Challenge him here on the open file. Get out of the way. Continue to run. I like that. Run away. What do I like here? Yeah, chill in the corner. Double up on this bitch. He'll take here out of panic. Yep. And now, whoa, tiger. I'm gonna attack you here, and look for there. You're not gonna take there because it's defended. You're looking for here, but I'm gonna move calmly. Minute left. He attacks here, but I take this pawn. Unless he comes here. What? Oh my god. My girlfriend's home. Run away.